Welcome to Amplifying Leadership. My name is Tara Lehman, and I am a partner, coach, and consultant at Twin Life Coaching and Business Services, of which Amplifying Leadership is a division. I am working on improving your leadership skills as well as mine. So I've decided to start up Tip Thursday with Tara as part of this podcast. On Thursdays, I will discuss and bring up a leadership tip or information that can help you on your leadership journey. If you have any ideas or tips that you wish that I share, please let me know by reaching out, and we can certainly do that. So today I did want to discuss something that comes up very often when I'm talking to employees about why they may be leaving their company. And for the most part, it's the manager or the leader that is a problem. I hear a lot about micromanaging. So in brief, micromanaging is basically leaning over, watching people, double checking everything they do, telling them everything they do wrong, even if it's a process piece, making sure they know that you're there when you're on vacation and you're still playing Big Brother. That is what micromanaging feels like to employees, and that's how it is generally described to myself. So a leader needs to trust their team. This is why I so often talk about taking your vacation or being able to go away for a day and not worrying. What people want as employees out of their leader is someone who isn't leaning over their shoulder, who isn't watching every single thing they do. When that's happening, they don't feel trust with the leader. They don't want to talk about any issues with the leader, and they may not even care to bring up safety or personnel issues with the leader either. So what can we do? Where can we start? Well, you need to overcome this by first looking at the complaints that potentially have come to you, maybe through HR or somebody else, and take a look to see if there's any recurring themes. Maybe you want to take a look at your employee turnover. How many employees have you lost over the last year? What are they saying on Glassdoor or Indeed when they do their reviews? Those are great places to find out why people are looking, by the way. Even disgruntled employees who leave and you feel like they were just not happy here, there's probably some sort of reason behind it in most cases. So one of the first things that you need to do is develop that trust with your employees. So today's tip is all about learning how to develop trust when you feel the need to micromanage. First and foremost, let them do their job once they are properly trained. And when I say properly trained, I mean make sure they know how to do the job. Don't just throw them into it. Once they're properly trained, check in with them once a day or once a week or however you have it set up. When they're in a job for several months or over a year, you shouldn't need to check in very often with them. Building trust can start with having one-on-one meetings once a week to ask them how things are going, if there's any struggles, if they need any resources, as well as asking how you are doing. Yes, I want you to say, hello, employee. What do you need? What resources are you lacking? How can I improve? That will start to build trust. At the beginning, they may not say much about how you can improve, but once you start opening up that door for them and practice active listening, which will be another Tip Thursday, start treating them with respect and integrity, trust, they will become more trusting of you, and you will have a better relationship where you will feel you can let go and let them do their job. Micromanaging is a huge complaint and a big reason why people leave. So if you're not sure if you're being a micromanager, it's best to ask your employees for feedback on how you can improve. Don't ask if you're a micromanager. Just ask if individually, one-on-one, that you're working on improving your leadership skills and is wondering if there's one thing that they wanted to share in order to help you improve. Once they see you're trying to improve, they'll know it's okay that they're trying to improve as well. And that open and honest communication can start. However, if they're used to you being a micromanager, please have patience, as they may not feel comfortable coming to you. It's about building the relationship of trust. So next time we'll talk about how perhaps you could communicate better or actively listen, engage more. So tip number 1 is to gain some feedback from somebody, even if it's your manager. It's HR, it's on Indeed and Glassdoor and other reviews. What is one thing that you can find that you can begin to improve on today? All right, I hope you have a little tidbit from today, and I'll come back next Thursday with a couple more little tips. Maybe we'll talk about active listening to start. All right, if you are wanting to develop your skills further, perhaps you're a newer leader or someone who does know that you're a micromanager and you don't know how to overcome that, contact us today. Or maybe perhaps you want to be part of our supportive leadership community. Please visit us at amplifyingleadership.ca, a Twin Light Coaching and Business Services division, and we will get back to you so we can start working towards improving your leadership journey. Until next time, please be safe and be an amazing leader or leader to be.